Good day. Thank you for ordering the Maison Gregoria double Amaryllis. I will show you later the full picture if I can. But first I want to thank you for ordering this flower, and hope you will have fun making them with me. So let's just start. This is like take 7. I don't know, this is not my day, and I'm afraid we're going to take 8 probably if I have this fix this problem. But let's go. So what I've done is, let me start with this. I have made multiple. This one is made with cardstock, and I will show you how I shaded them in this tutorial. This one is made just copy paper, like copy paper, and this was peach, and I have just used red alcohol ink to and painted them with, you know, the brush, just strokes. If you would like this, then I would suggest to head to the Maison Gregoria Facebook group, go to videos, and then you will find a video of how I painted the double tulip peony. It's there, and it's just quick brush strokes. And if you've been a member quite some time, you exactly know what I mean. This one is letterheads, the red one, and these were dyed, actually hand painted, very easy, with alcohol ink as well. And now this is made with Clairefontaine, which I use a lot, as you may know. And I'm color coloring with pads, and the same way I painted these, or shaded those. Now, some I have made 3, some I have made 2, and this one's gonna be 3. And the reason for that, why others are 2, is because I don't have enough paper. Well, the same paper. I do have the red one, but I did not have enough ink. So, yeah. I was just actually, because I've been making a lot of red. So what I did, you have start with the 3 petals, and I actually shaded them completely. Like, it's already pink, the paper, but accentuating it, you know, to make it darker. Just like that. And then this is the second. And then I made this darker too a bit. Just like that. Not all the way, as you can see, I'm holding my fingers here. And I'm just shading the top. And you do not have to do the back, actually, but I will this time, just to show you. And this, I just did the edge of each petal. And that goes for, this one is already done actually. And that goes for all 5 petal templates. Just shade with lightly first. As you can see, I've done that already. By using a makeup sponge, because then you will apply it very lightly. Then what I did with the edge is then I used this to gently just stroke along the edge of the templates of each petals, and then you will see that it will turn darker, appear darker than when using makeup sponge. That's basically how you shade and create dimension. It's by using makeup sponge. They will appear lighter, and then use the ink, the stamp itself, to make areas darker. Excuse me. So that's what I did with all petals, as you see. And next I have done is use my hobby tweezer, and I just made the folded like halfway, created a crease, and folded the templates or the petals. That's it. You might only use your fingers. After that, pinch them a bit. That's it for now. I did that with all templates, all petals of all templates. So this one I did that too, but these are done, these are prepared. I'm just going to show you how I prepared them now. But I'm going to start with this tree. After this, you're going to use your embossing tool. And what you're going to do is like the tip of the template, emboss them, and then you will see they already go up. Just curling them. And the center as well, you want it to, be hollow. That's it. And there you go. You just put that aside. The second template, you have to turn it around the back. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. We have to start over again. I forgot that I have used soft pastels because I wanted to make this center light green, and I'm using pastels because using soft pastels, you can actually create ombre better than with ink pads. So if I did that with ink pads, I'm not sure how it's. So I think this is more natural and prettier creating this. So I'm using pastels for shading the thingy. Light green. If you don't have this, then you can also try using the ink pads if you wish. So I did that. Just fast and simple, easy. Then you're just gonna fade it with your fingers. And then you will see that they already will appear very light and very natural looking. And it mixes very well with the color that we just recently used, the pink. These are soft pastels from Rembrandt, but I am sure there are cheaper ones. Rembrandt, the Dutch painter. These pastels are also from the Netherlands. even if it's imported, it's also very expensive in the Netherlands. So, it's just expensive brand. But I'm sure you have cheaper ones. And then I have used wet wipes to clean it, as you see. So that's done. And now we're going back to shaping. This you already seen. So the second template, I have to turn that around, and we are gonna emboss like 3/4 of the template. Do not emboss the tip. Just try to keep the crease that we have created. Here, as you can see, it will go up immediately. So draw like a circle. You want to make it hollow, so you have to circle there. Make it hollow side. The center as well. Oh, sorry, not the center. So we're going to turn it around, and now we're going to do only the tip, the end of the petals, and the center. And then you get this. And then we have the 5 petals. We're going to do exactly the same. Only 3/4 of the template of each petal, I mean. Emboss them. Shape them. Give them shape, give them life. Shaping is very important when creating a flower. You do not want to keep it flat. Well, it depends on the flowers, obviously. You turn it around again, and then only the end of the petal we have to curl. That will lift up the petal, and then we shape the center. And then you do that with the remaining 3 templates. 1, 2, 3. Which I already done, but because I've painted, I have to do the centers again. It's just lifting them up and shaping them. Now, when using cardstock, you really have to press harder. That's it. When it's very heavy paper, so you have to press hard. This is Clairefontaine 35 lb and perfect for making flowers. Really easy to manipulate, easy. You do not have to use anything, no power needed, no. Easy. Now, what you're gonna do, I have purchased these, it's called glitter balls, and trust me, this is not white. It is white, but with glitters, but you can't really see on the pictures, like white glitters or silver-ish. No, it's white glitters. And oops, and I'm gonna use that. This was only, if you're from the Netherlands, go to Action. They have them right now. And it was only like 75 cents or €1. Can't remember. So maybe if you go to your craft shop or dollar shop or whatever, they might have these as well. And look, there's so many. I will definitely go ahead out there again soon, and I will purchase more. So I can use them for in the future, because you never know when they will come back. In this case, it's only for Christmas, so when you see something and you're planning to you know, make flowers, then just, it's cheap, affordable, buy it. Buy a stock because you will never know when it will come back. So I have cut just a piece of my wire as long as the paper. I believe that was like 25 centimeters. I can't remember anymore. That's the, you know, attached in the with the leaves. We have this just long piece of paper thingy. That's for the stem. I'm gonna put this away so you guys can actually see what I'm gonna do. So I took that wire. I'm just gonna bend the tip. This hook, kind of. Gonna insert that thing in my glue gun. So there will be some glue, not much, but enough to make sure it stays attached to the ball. And I'm creating this hook, so, and then placing it so, you know, it will have, when I'm attaching the template, it won't come off. Gently, don't press too hard because it's still very fragile. It's styrofoam, so it can break easily. But you just insert it and make sure it's straight. That's it. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna use glue gun for this because it's called fast and easy. So, and when using glue, it takes a while to dry. So I just place the 3-petal template there. You might want to pinch the smallest one. The smallest one, you'll see which one is the smallest one. And then you just want to keep the smallest one standing up straight. And then you press the other two back. So you get this. Then we're going to attach the next template. So we are not staggering, we are, maybe it's called staggering, I'm not sure. Here, I'm gonna attach them just like that. So place the 3 templates between the 3. That's how you layer. Next, I was hoping it was going to be part 1 only, but there's part 2, I guess. Oh well. So be it. Decided to add leaves. Well, now the second one is you won't be able to completely cover the gaps. But that's okay, don't worry. That was designed that way because you're going from 3 petals to 5. But you would like to at least one of these petals close the gap, as you can see. You know, there is no exact. Okay. And then your flower will look there. Just make sure that one of those templates look like this biggest one is just over the biggest one of the 3 is just over this one, and then you have this one is in the center between those 2. And this one is just resting on the top of it, so don't worry about that. But the next layer will be filling the gaps that you will see between. You have to work, I guess, really fast because we're using glue gun and they do dry fast. So next template we'll be attaching, and here we will be closing the gaps in between, so we'll be layering. So you have to place the templates in front of you and place them that you fill gaps as much as possible. You won't be completely filling them because the tips are very small, but don't worry, we still have 2 left. and those two will do the work. So just as long you see, and you will also see why we didn't do them shaped the tip, because you will see the crease are still visible. And there you go. So you're basically layering like this. After when you're at the point of the 5, there are 5, yeah? Yeah, 5, right? Yeah, 5 petal templates. Not like this, because you still will see the gaps. But just like that. So you'll be having those. But it's just like that. Turn down a bit. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. There you go. It's attached. And then we're gonna attach the last one. And then you will see that you have filled the gaps. And there are no more in there. Then you want to lift that one and then flatten them a bit if you wish. Or if you want, you can also make them more compact. It's just by pressing like this. You see me do. Stroking them, and then there you go. So I will attach the leaves now, but we're gonna do that in part 2. See you there.